Greetings and welcome to another Deckard Games YouTube thing. And today we have an Halloween thing because this is Too Dark, developed by Gloomywood and published by Big Ben for the PlayStation 4, Xbox and Windows PCs. And today we are going to take a look at the PlayStation 4 version. And so this is Too Dark on the PlayStation 4. And since it's Halloween and everybody is talking about the same games, your Resident Evil, Silent Hills, Splatterhouse, whatever, I thought I would talk about a game that not many people may know, so let's take a look at this box. And so right at the front you can see that it's made by the creators of Alone in the Dark, and we have a look at the back. A silent descent to madness. Save the children from these psychopaths. Man, you gotta save those children, it's mandatory. And the contents of the limited edition, which is the one I have, edition that it's limited. And inside the box you get this awesome metal case to store your game. I really like the artwork on this box or case or whatever you want to call it, and it's all shiny. I gotta take it off the light. And you also get this booklet, The Art of Too Dark. It's a nice offer with the game. It's nice to know that some publishers still take the time and care to provide you with something else, that it's not just a round piece of plastic with the game recorded in it. So yeah, it's a concept art and some print screens and drawings from the game itself, and I think it's cool. And on to the case itself, and inside you get this special thank you from all these guys. You're welcome. And the warranty paper, whatever. Yeah. And on to the right you get the game itself on a lovely Blu-ray. Here it is. And you also get the soundtrack, which, by the way, is awesome. And it's also a nice addition to the special edition or limited edition of the game. And man, I love this artwork on the inlay of the box itself. It's just awesome. So yeah, you get some extra goodies with this one. Here it is, the outside cardboard, the metal case, the art book, the game itself, and the awesome soundtrack of the game. And so let's play some Too Dark. And Too Dark starts off in a very darkly manner. You play as Smith, not the agent. Although he is a policeman, he is a man with a dark past that goes just along with the title of the game. One night he's camping with his family, his wife and 2 children, and in the same night the wife gets murdered and the children kidnapped. Man, you can't get any darker than this.
Deep down, I know they're still alive. I mean, I don't really know. How could I? I don't even understand why I keep looking for them. But what else can I do? It's my life. My shitty life.
And from this moment on, he decides not only to find the criminal behind this, but also save other children along the way. Too Dark takes the form of a stealth horror adventure game, if you will, but in a top-down view in a mix of 3D environments and 2D characters. This overhead view can be compared with strategy games, and since stealth is a big part of the game, this choice kind of makes sense, and it also provides a great ambience with the darkness that surrounds the character. The game is divided by levels within a certain area in which the objective is to save a certain number of children. And along the way the player faces labyrinth-like places that were designed by a mad architect, where pits and all sorts of contraptions are ready to kill you as soon as you make a small mistake. And that is my first complaint with the game. The difficulty of the first level that can get a little bit frustrating. But once you get past that level, after dying a serious number of times, the game gets really enjoyable. And another thing is the user interface. Every time you need to use an item, if you have lots of things in your inventory, which you will, you have to scroll through all of them to get to the one you want or need. And this action doesn't pause the game, which can lead to some stupid kills. But there are lots of things that are good. The visuals provide a sense of solitude and fear. With its dark levels and scary corners, each step that you take has to be measured first, and it got me a little anxious at some points. Another thing is the music, which is just awesome, and luckily it comes on a CD so you can hear it while driving in a rainy night, which is not spooky at all. And the music fits right in place with each level and each moment, increasing the amount of fear and tension inside the game, and it results in a great experience.
Kids going missing in Gloomy Ditch. Yeah, what else is new? So what are you doing here, Smith? What brings you to the filthiest part of this godforsaken town? Well, anyway, you needed a bit of fresh air. Not sure taking this gun with me is a good idea, though. I promised Helen I'd never use it.
One final thing that I have to address is the mix between a serious reality, which is children being kidnapped, and the humor and jokes around that theme in the game. So, if you don't like dark humor, you probably shouldn't play Too Dark. But if you are smart enough to separate games from reality and you like dark humor, this game was made for you.
My first weekend with the family in quite a while. That university case was driving me mad. I tried to relax, canoeing on the lake, camping in the forest. Helen and the kids seemed happy.
And this was Too Dark. My advice to play on Halloween, a game that not too much people know of. So, if you enjoy Halloween and like this video, subscribing is absolutely mandatory. Check out my other videos. I have many more on my channel. As always, thank you very much for watching, and until my next video, take care.